is Satanan Sendilnathan. The title of my presentation is Dominik Modlinski. Dominik Modlinski is a Canadian landscape painter. His painting journeys are based on weeks spent traveling rugged and barren areas to capture the magnificence of nature in its natural setting. He has been inspired to continue exploring and visiting many places, many of the planet's last deserted locations by his northern expeditions. His painting excursions took him to places, both hemispheres and continents, such as Antarctica, High Arctic, Greenland, Patagonia, the Namib Wilderness, South Africa, Bolivia, and Peru. As we watch wilderness areas disappearing worldwide, Modlinski uses his paintings, photographs, stories, and films to emphasize we need to maintain our planet's beauty and inspire people to do the same. November 20, 1970 marked Dominik J. Modlinski's birth in Warsaw, Poland. He studied printmaking at a young age and enrolled in Warsaw School of Artistic Crafts and Design. He moved to Canada in 1987 and attended the Ontario School of Art in Toronto to study fine arts, graduating with honors in 1993. Dominik was naturally pulled to the Northern Ontario's Algoma region to study painting at the Algoma School of Landscape Arts. Since then, he has continued to paint the wilderness in many places and parts of the world. Dominik combines the theme of voyage, creative process, and his personal development. His travels took him to the Yukon Wilderness and the far north in 1990s, when he finally discovered his inner creative vocation. For capturing Canada's spectacular landscape, Dominik has now routinely visited the remote cabin in the remote community of Atlin, British Columbia. For painting exploration for more than 15 years, this remote area is surrounded by Yukon and Alaskan territories, which provide access to stunning and diversified nature. As he travels through the four seasons of art, Dominik finds endless inspiration in this harsh and always changing environment. Dominik spends weeks traversing rocky and desolate terrain while painting and attempting to portray the grandeur of nature plein air. It's a French word. His northern excursions have motivated him to continue exploring and to continue many of the planet's last uninhabited places. Some of his most adventurous painting journeys, as I said before, he traveled to places like Antarctica, High Arctic, Greenland, Patagonia, and most recently, the natural areas of Namibia and South Africa. Already said it. Though his paintings, photographs, stories, and movies, Modlinski seeks to illustrate that necessity to conserve our planet's beauty and motivate people to do the same. When not on the road, Modlinski divides his time between his residence on Vancouver Island in British Columbia and his cabin in Atlin. He also spends a lot of time on Shaw television channel's continuous changing landscapes, television series, which features him and his closest friend traveling the globe, searching for adventures and painting sites. Dominik practices martial arts. His second interest, while not painting, has been practicing martial arts for 25 years and is currently a fifth degree black belt. The image you are looking at is a painting by Dominik Modlinski that features the natural beauty of eastern Canada. His initial inspiration of the landscape paintings was in Ontario, Quebec. Experiences with autumnal colors were very delightful. Numerous illustrations has been created over the years were inspired by its brilliance over contour of the country. Modlinski is known for his bold and intense palette that conveys dramatic feeling of a landscape. Oil paint that provides a rich, glossy color that suits Dominik's style. His paintings have been rich and dynamic character that makes them larger than life. Dominik's paintings work in a tandem with his breathtaking photography and moving writing to convey the need to protect the beautiful and unique landscapes of our globe. In light of their quick destruction, and to compel his audience to take action in defense of the earth. The themes that he paints are more natural elements like fire, earth, and water. Let's explore some of his paintings. The artwork Northern Legacy, which represents Northern Canada's first, shows that what appears to be autumnal season. The red and yellow leaves may identify Yukon territory since it is one of the only provinces where chemicals move between leaves and become dormant depending on the season. The painting you're seeing right now is from Bolivia. What you see is the conception of what Dominik found there. I don't know what it was painted in the heart of the forest, but I don't know the evidence to find it. He tries to show us the beauty of nature and the earth, which we destroy and fail to preserve the incomprehensible. He says in his painting that we take care of nature and nature takes care of us. It doesn't mean anything significant, but you can see the work and details that aren't inside to put it in your mind. When you can't take your eyes off of it. The way he presents the site in his painting encourages you to see the area and explore the surroundings. The textures and the overall theme is like eye candy and it's beautiful. The painting is an oil on canvas, unframed style. The painting shows the depth to which Dominik went to pursue his passions. The drawing is called Cathedrals of Ice. The artist is said to have encountered a blizzard while painting a snow-covered mountain or rock. This painting of a place in USA called the Tombstone Sunrise. It is an underrated travel area. Tombstone is a town in southeastern Arizona known for its Wild West history. Exhibits at the Tombstone Courthouse State Historic Park include replica gallows. Thank you for listening.